Hey everybody, welcome to our next exit. And welcome to our little cooking tent. This is our clam tent. We're out here in Quartzsite, Arizona, doing our boondocking rally. We got about 100 RVs headed this way. And we're gonna sit out here and do some boondocking and community meals, play a little bingo, go on some trail rides. Should be a great time. But one thing about boondocking is you never have enough water, you never have enough tanks to hold your gray and black water, and you never have enough electricity. So the folks from Vatid reached out to us a couple of months ago and asked us would we like to do a product review on their Vatid 600 portable power station. And it's a pretty unique portable power station. It's 10 pounds, it's really light. It holds 518 watt hours. So it's a pretty substantial portable power station. You can run your CPAP all night. We use it on our 12-volt refrigerator. We've got prime ribs and tri-tips and chicken wings, all kinds of meats in there that we got frozen until we need them for our community meals. And we use it to charge up our computer, to charge up our phones, our watches, just all kind of uses. Let me kind of show you. It's rather unique. It's a lithium-ion battery, and it's got, they say 500 to 1200, I think, charge-discharge cycles in it, and that's about standard for lithium-ion. And here's got your press to turn on your AC power, press and hold it 2 minutes. And you can see the little AC comes on. The DC's already on. It's got one of the lights. And one of the most important things is just how fast can you charge this portable power station up. Like all power stations, the reason you have them is to use them, and then when you use them you got to get them charged back up. And if it takes all day long, you know, you can't really be using it again till you get it charged up. So we like them to charge up as fast as possible. In a few hours would work great. Your wall, when you're running your generator, with your generator or your solar panels, is the two ways Pearl and I charge them up. So we've got our regular AC adapter, and it charges up at 100 watts an hour. Vatid C port, the one here on the left, can accept 60. It says so 100, 108, 145, 154. Come on, baby. So 154, so it's taking about 54, 55 watts from the USB-C. So now you're 3 hours to charge up. That's not bad, 3 hours. That's one of the best ones that we've got. So we're gonna let it sit here and charge up the rest of, to get full. It says it's gonna take about, it's 85% charged. That means it needs about 1 hour of charging. So we'll let it run and see just how long it took. About 40 minutes to get it charged up. That's kind of a surprise. I don't know if the gauge, if it was, maybe it was charged up more than it said, but anyway, we're at 100%. See right here. And we're going to see just how much of that 518 watt hours we can pull out. So we're going to pull it out at 100 watts an hour. Hopefully you can see that. So we're pulling 80 watts right now. You see right here, and then you can see down here it says 83, 99, 100. It says 98 up here. So 99 to 100, says 101. We'll start our clock. So we'll just see how long it takes, how much we can get out, and how long it takes. It ought to take about 5 hours. It's 518 watt hours, and it is 11:15. So we'll check back here directly. Well, it's pretty much right on track. Took almost 4.5 hours, and as hopefully you can see here, It took 431 watt hours is what we put out. It holds 518, so that's about 83%. 4 hours and 20 minutes. So 431 watt hours, not too bad. It's not the best we've seen, but it's a long way from the worst. That's 83%. You want to make sure that the watt hours you're paying for, that it's holding, that you can get them out. And you need to be able to get out at least 80%. And we got 83, so that's pretty good. Let's go outside and I'll show you some of the things that we've been using those watt hours on. The really cool thing about this power station, it weighs right at 10, almost 11 pounds. So it makes it easy to carry around and use basically for a little extension cord. So let's go out there and let me show you. And we also use it to power up our little Davy Crockett smoker. We can run the smoker off of 120 volts or 12 volt. Fired up, you can see it's pulling about 95 watts. And then once it gets ignited, I think it pulls 10 or 15, not much at all. And one of our favorite uses of a portable power station is our heated seat warmers. We just purchased these a few weeks ago, and so we brought the Vatid 600 out to the fire, put our seat warmers on, plugged them in, and they warmed just instantly, warmed right up. They take about 35 watts a piece, which is not bad. So 60 or 70 watts an hour. So you can see you can sit out all evening, sitting around letting the campfire warm up your front side, and the seat warmers warm up your back side.
Have you gone into the
Great combination for sitting around the campfire and sharing some RV adventure stories.
They got a lot of super cool rocks.
We plugged a 160 watt solar panel into it, and we was getting around 90 watts charge. And now we put our USB-C cable in, and we're pulling it straight out of this power station. And it's getting, I know you can't see it, but it's 146. See if I can zoom in. So you can use your USB-C with either your 110 watt wall adapter or with solar panel. It's charging up at 160 watts an hour, 3 or 4 hours, 3.5 hours. That'll work. And that pretty much covers it, folks. That's just about everything that we've figured out. We didn't find anything bad at all. It passed all the tests, all our uses and our needs for a 512 watt hour portable power station. The Vatid 600 today lists for $4.99 on Amazon. They've got a $100 off coupon on Amazon, takes it to $3.99, and that's 77 cents a watt hour. That's right in there where you want it to be. And efficiency, you can get 83% of the watts out of it that you put into it. So that's right in the ballpark. You need to be above 80%, and they are. So overall, we'd say it's a pretty quality product, with the specialty being the size of it, weighing only 10 pounds for a 512 watt hour portable power station. So if you think you might be interested, we'll put a link down below to the Amazon where you can find that $100 off. And I'm thinking, if there's something that you would like, this is one you would enjoy. So that pretty well covers it, folks. Till we see you guys again next time. Keep the wheels rolling, stay safe. We'll see you at the next exit. Bye-bye, folks.